Hey everybody, welcome back. This is X-Dad here. We are going to try something new today, Car Dealer Simulator. We're going to try to turn our junky used car dealership into a giant empire. We are going to save that. That was so I could change these settings. That's why I said I had a load save there already. The music and stuff was a little too loud, so. But here we go. We are going to start brand new and see what this game is all about. And the goal is to turn our little
Hey kid,
junky
Little
spot.
Sam here. Are you on your way to the shop? We don't have time to waste. Let me know when you arrive. The client's already waiting.
Our junky little spot. Okay, that's how to drive. R for radio menu. Okay. We're going to do this tutorial for this first episode. We'll see how it goes. See if it's something we want to continue doing. But the goal for this series, if it becomes a series, is to take this little junky place and turn it into a giant empire.
You took way too long. Good thing you're here.
Way too
I
long.
had to step out and take care of something, but I've got your first job. I found an amazing deal. The client's already on board, so everything's set. See that towing trailer in the yard? Grab it and go pick up that piece of mechanical beauty. You know the deal. It's a chunk of junk. But if you fix it right, we'll pull some cash out of it. Don't waste time. Get moving.
Okay, we have a total of $500, but we turned in our entire life savings. All right, exit the vehicle in our using E key, or do it from car Z key. Okay. Is there a way to look? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Nice job, kid.
Okay.
Listen, the deal with this client is all set. Now we just need to pick up the car. But before you head out, drive over to the station and fuel up your ride. If you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you won't be much use to anyone.
Okay. Is that the star or? Okay, so that's where we're going. Excuse me. No, I didn't look both ways. So it looks like we can go. Can we go in the car? Probably. All right, we gotta fuel the car up. I would follow the rules, but you know. All right, my tank is on the right side, so let's cut this way. Oh, something else probably need to do. Pick up fuel. Okay, Spencer E. Okay. To refuel, plus on the red pump. Fuel button. Okay, got it. We'll figure it out. Except, how do I get out of the car? Okay, cool. I meant to turn the radio off while we're in there. I don't know if any of that will be copyrighted in the future, but who knows? All right, let's see. Oh man, I have to change this mouse sensitivity big time. I'm way... Alright, well, while this is filling up, let's let's turn the auto on. Let's go ahead and fill it up. Oh, that was quick. Alright. $23. We don't have a whole lot of money, so grab this. Once I get closer, what's the deal here? Oh, I can just hit the right stick. Okay, cool. Alright, real quick, let's change controls. Where's the sensitivity? Horizontal, vertical. Let's just take those down just to see if that makes a difference. Kinda. Alright, it kind of makes a difference, but that's okay. Alright, so. Oh, how do I turn that off? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to get. I guess I should have looked first. Alright, we're going to go pick up a car. We're going to do this tutorial, and then hopefully we can get to the dealership and check out some things. And we'll see what we can do, see if there's a way we can maybe cheese some of this. Alright, there's the car we're supposed to pick up, right? Oh, I guess I need to look behind me. Whoop. While in the car, press X to extend the ramps. Okay. Look at that. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was like, look at that skill. Might be a little easier if I was in the truck instead of reversing and reversing. Like, you know, people who know how to drive trailers, you know. So, but it's just looking at it in reverse. All right. Now, okay, we head back. This is a pretty looking town. It's got it's a pretty big town actually for a small town vibes. Looks like a small town. There's different stores. I wonder if you can go in any of them, or maybe someday you can go into them. All right, but the goal today is finish this tutorial.
Did you pick up that beauty? Listen, don't worry about the mechanics, but make sure you clean it up with the pressure washer and snap a few good pics. Remember, if it's gonna sell, it needs to shine.
Alright. Well, let's don't worry about the mechanics. Alright. Park the car to wash your son, pick up a tool, pressing. Okay. We'll leave that there just in case we have to. I don't know if we need to, though. We don't want to waste gas. So, here, what we got here? Alright, apply foam. Oh, nice. I think my vehicle in real life needs this right here. You get it nice and clean. That looks pretty cool, like how it doesn't spray completely even. This could be very satisfying. I was just seeing if it'd go faster. See how it made the streaks when I went fast? That's pretty cool. Alright, it needs to shine real nice. Oh, it's like you can even get in the creases. That's cool. Alright, from what I understand, you can get employees in this. Alright, so then what? There we go. Foam, water. There we go. Have to start from the top. Make sure to get the top. There we go. It is looking much better. Now I wonder if we have the trailer, if we could just I'm not trying to steal the cars, but we may have to do a couple things I wouldn't normally do to create this empire. So we'll just have to see. That's satisfying. That water looks pretty good dripping off there. See, it's like stuck. Some of the foam's stuck on the side. I can see how this would be very enjoyable. Much more so. Yeah, it's like stuck on some. There we go. Be very enjoyable, especially I like to do this to my own car, but it is satisfying cleaning that off, just watching it drip off, and the car is all nice and clean. But you know, for again, oh, see how it's still stuck on there? All right. So now what? Move the car. Alright, so it's to move here. Pull out the tablet by pressing T and select the camera. Okay. So that doesn't matter if I got the radio on or not. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we need to take a picture. It's got a bunch of points. Alright. And then the back side of this. And that's it. That's all we need there. Alright. So now what? Okay. Now here's our office. We haven't had a chance to check out this place yet. Saw the mechanic's office. Okay, so we're supposed to get on the computer. Let's just look at this messy, junky. That's pretty cool. Look at how nasty these bathrooms are. Why is there a toothbrush in here? Oh, that is my toothbrush. I have to admit. I sold everything I own to try to build an empire, and here's where I yeah, that's where I sleep right there. I live here, so this is my home and dealership. All right, let's get on this computer here. All right, to post an ad, first park the car, designate area in the parking lot, then open the used car app on your PC. Go to your ads tab and click add new advertisement. Okay. Cars I own now. Let's your ads, add new advertisement. And that's what I have. Add photos. The visual condition is excellent. Okay. Too high price increases. Alright, price market value. What if I put 10? We're trying to get... Okay. If we come in at 10, then maybe they'll come in around the current market value for it. That is the goal. Because I know there's haggling. So, alright, we'll exit out of here. Okay, turn the sign, hang on the door to open, close. Customers come between. Alright. 7 and 7. When the company is open at the top of the HUD, you'll find an icon where the company is open. Okay. And you can speed up time by going to sleep, but... Alright, we opened up. Now we have to sell the car. This is a pretty big lot. I wonder, as you get upgrades, because I only saw, what, 4 spaces up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you add more. There's clearly more spaces to put more vehicles. And maybe even have a second row here. And then this over here is how to get to the back lot. You know, it's where we bring cars in and work on them. But look, I mean, look at all this space. We could do like a huge dealership or something. Now, I did raise that price. It was kind of in the red. So, I'm not sure how many people would be interested. It's going to decrease customer interest. But, I guess while we're waiting, we are open. And there's another spot maybe to work on cars. What's this over here? Use the warehouse to free up space in your inventory. Approach the shelf and interact with it to open the management panel. Employees can also use the storage to perform their tasks. Service board. Okay, so this is like places where I can store extra stuff. Maybe like supplies for, you know, batteries and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I like to clear up some of this. Can we, it says no future. Yeah, this place is pretty dinky. I sold my life savings to, it was the land in these buildings, to start my dream of becoming a used car dealership owner. And can we fix this truck up? All right. Since we don't have any customers, I got an idea. I'm gonna see if it's possible. I wonder if anybody that's played this yet has tried this. Nope, go that way. Maybe we can get junk out of the way. Maybe we get junk out of the way. Maybe it'll let us. Oh, there's some people. How about negotiations? You have 3 attempts to negotiate the car price. Enter the amounts in the appropriate field. The number of the remaining attempts is visible in the bottom right corner of negotiation. The client will react to your offers. Try to get close to their expectations to avoid losing the chance. Okay. On the last attempt, you can gain an extra chance by offering a gift. Oh, so you can like sweeten the deal. Like, hey, give you an oil change.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's Sandra here. I'm curious about your offer. The price listed $10,000. I'd like to offer. Okay, so she's already offering market value, which is great. So let's just drop it 1,000. See if she comes up 1,000. 78. All right. How about 8,500 then? 8,000 is pretty good. All right. Well, we don't want to lose it because it's already above market price. Hey, there you go. I'll take it.
Well, kid, you really nailed it today. Did you see that reputation boost after the sale?
Yes,
Keep
I
it
did.
up. The higher your reputation, the thicker your wallet. And that's what we're really playing for, right?
Right.
You've
Yeah.
earned your rest today. Tomorrow, I'll
Sorry,
show you
bud.
some tricks of the trade. Remember, early bird catches the worm.
Well, thanks, Lil Sam. That guy was disappointed the car got sold. I think he wanted a piece of it, but we're going to close so people stop showing up here. And then it said to go to sleep, so let's go. How to end the game in the game. Okay, starting today, interact with Catch in your office, and the day will begin at 7 a.m. Use the option, we have nothing left to do. Well, we're always going to have something to do, so I don't know how much sleep we're getting. The bank's breathing down my neck. Spent all
Hey,
my
kid,
money buying
well
this
rested?
place. I ain't got time
You know, I
to
was
sleep.
thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance?
Yes.
Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
Car dealer. Okay, now this is going to be a tough one. Design the sign? And I wonder if you can design it and upgrade. So what would this be? Brand customization. All right, everybody. What are we going to call ourselves? It's got to be something clever. I don't know what would be clever. Let's go with something. Why is this so hard? I might change the name. If you guys have any ideas in the comments, leave it there. And we'll change it. Let's call ourselves, for right now, Bottom Dollar. Nah, I don't know. This is a tough one. All right, we're going to call this Rip Off Central. Okay, that's going to be our name for right now. We'll get a little more legit at some point. We don't, that, oh, there's a yellow. We need a yellow, and then do we have like a blue? I don't even know what that is. Oh, here we go. Let's try to do blue and gold for West Virginia. Okay, there's a little bit darker colors. Can we get a blue, please? That's not really... Don't tell me it's going to go all the way back around. Okay, you don't have a blue? Seriously? I mean, there's light blue, I guess. That just looks straight awful. Alright, I think we're better off here. Where's yellow? There we go. Go yellow. We'll make the color blue then, if possible. That's fine. We're going to do this. Yes, that is fine. We will check it out. We'll fix up another time. All right, let's get out of here. We're here to make money.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
Okay, so is he like my financial backer or something? Alright, so go up here. Got it. Used cars. It's the newest cars. There's a price range, condition. Definitely want them drivable. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, here's some last chances. Perhaps we can get a good deal on them. That's what we just did, right? It's only 1,800. Apex. Look at that one. That one might be... Let's go with something. We got 8,000. Let's go with something. Ooh, look at that one. 65,000 miles. I think more people would want that. Almost got 193,000. I'll tell you what, let's go. We should probably get some of the smaller cars. Let's schedule a meeting. Alright, but we're not done yet. Let's account balance is 11,000. Let's wonder if we can schedule. Well, let's finish this tutorial, but I'm trying to load up a whole bunch of these. Alright, so now we need to go get our car. It's down that way. Alright, let's go get it. How far away is it? Fairly decent drive. It was closer. Probably just run there. So I don't have to worry about backing in the trailer or nothing. Alright. This game's pretty interesting so far. We'll see how quick we can get through this tutorial and really start building up. Ooh! Oh, you caught my trailer. Okay, so at least that was real. It didn't just go right through it. Got stuck in it. I probably should learn to drive a little better. I wonder if police come after you or something like that if you end up causing an accident or hitting somebody. So I guess Little Sam, the guy speaking to us during this tutorial, he says he's going to send us money. So is he like our is he an investor? Alright. Whoop. Oh, I was about to hit her. Alright, I'll let y'all through. Oh, of course. Look at this big traffic as soon as I come through here. Alright. We'll see if we make a deal. Yeah, the ad was. I'll give you 2,100 for it. For actually, he's laughing at us.
What are you even talking about, Ren? This is ridiculous.
That can't go below 5,600. All right. How about 35 then?
I don't know.
Oop.
That's a tough one.
Getting a
Maybe
little
if
closer.
I would just, it's, on the other hand, maybe I don't know.
How about that?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
All right, I'll take it. That's fine.
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
Alright. I hope so. Now, you cars stay out of my way. You just hit my car. You son of a gun. Alright. Y'all think I'm going to wait on you all? I don't think so. Amazing how all this traffic comes as soon as I'm trying to pick up the vehicle. Alright, let's go back to the yard. Alright, I do want to keep track of how much we're paying on these. It'd be nice if there's like a little ledger to tell you how much you spent. And then also how much material costs or something like that. That guy was trying to run. He didn't want me to pass him. He was trying to run me off the road. Whoop, getting a little wobbly here. I know this isn't, I know my driving's not very realistic. Excuse me. Alright, maybe I should treat it like I'm in here. You know, this is a simulation game. Alright, we definitely need to wash it. For sure. I think. Oh. Well, let's bring it in here. Alright, Z, I believe, is what stops it, right? Or X to release vehicle.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. Alright, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
Alright. Alright, some tools like the scanner. Okay, tab to select the tool and E. Got it. Oh. Alright. Let's do tab, scanner. Alright, it's pretty neat. Okay, it tells us our mileage. Okay, here we go. The purchase price. 45. Market value 41. I thought I got it a lot lower than that. I mean, I was trying to anyway. Okay, but it has some problems. We got to wash it. So we definitely need to get it way above our purchase price. Fuses are good. Everything else is... It needs washed, polished. Bodywork is all 0. Everything else, at least it's drivable. Engine 26%. I mean, it is fairly old. It is a 1986. Surprised it's working at all.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Alright. So, I need... Alright, so I gotta go to the store and get some repair tape. And just take this vehicle. How's our gas? Okay. Turn! Whoa, that was pretty cool. Alright, the turn that's not too good. Definitely sounds like it's having some problems. Definitely sounds like it's having some problems here, but I'm hearing the putters. Alright, so we're supposed to come over here and get some... What is this? Is this a junkyard? Oh no, it's just a little store. And I'm just parking on the sidewalk. Oh, cool. There's people in here and stuff. That's pretty cool. Other people working. Yeah, let's browse. Good. I need... What do we got here? Oh, wow. There's a bunch of stuff we'll be able to do to cars. Look at all this stuff. I'm looking for exhaust stuff. I don't see any tape. Oh, here we go. Had to go to components here. Plate repair kits. Look at all this. Oh, this is going to be pretty neat where you can buy the stuff and fix up the cars. Alright, let's buy that. Inventories I. And they go in your inventory. Couple houses, a warehouse where you can move items from the inventory. Okay, cool. Now we did already see the warehouse. That's pretty neat. Okay, so that cost us some money. I'm not sure how many uses we get. Oh, now it's telling us to, yeah, we're supposed to put it on this vehicle. We gotta take it to the shop. I had to test, I had to test drive it at least to see. Doesn't turn very well. Either that or I'm going too fast. Yeah, you can hear it. It sounds like it's having some problems. Alright, repair zone. I did see rotate camera, move. Okay. Spray it. Okay. To unscrew, disassemble. Okay, that's pretty neat. Alright. Now, repair. There you go, you can do that. And then, I guess we use... Okay, we spray to, I guess, find any leaks. I don't see nothing. Unless it's underneath. It made us buy the tape, so there's got to be something somewhere, right? Well, maybe not. Am I missing something? Oh, there's two problems in this exhaust pipe. I didn't see it all. I wonder if there's a way I can... It's hidden pretty good. Well, the top seems completely clear. Let's go to this side so we can see a little better. Oh, there we go. They're both on the same side over here. Oh, yep. There we go. Found it. Whoop. I didn't mean to skip that.
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
Okay. Well, let's we'll exit here. All right. So it wants me. Yeah, we got to clean this thing up. All right. The repair tape is not necessarily. Is not necessarily fixing up our car very well. But now this is going to be satisfying. Look how dirty this thing is. Look how dirty it is. This is going to be very satisfying. Now, I wonder if you get employees, because you can get employees that they just do the work for you. Because I kind of want to build an empire to where my employees are doing all the work. Um, like, and I'll occasionally, come wash a car or fix up a car and stuff myself, because that all seems fun. But I really just want to do the business management side of the game. I want to locate the cars, go get prices on the cars, and then come back and then have the employees wash, fix it up, all that stuff. And then probably sell the cars. I guess you can. I guess you'll be able to hire a salesman. Um, um, I guess you'll be able to. What's that phone? Oh, scanner. You'll be able to get a salesman to sell the cars for you, but I think I'd kind of like to do some of that, but mostly look at cars and purchase them and prep. Just basically manage the operation. Because it might be nice to even have somebody go out and get the cars for me. That is satisfying. Look how pretty this vehicle is. It just needed a little love. I mean, there's some rust. It's not looking too good, but it's looking way better than it was before. I mean, I can see the rust though, so that's kind of a problem. You know.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression. Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
Alright. Park car repair zone. Pick up tool from the table, pressing the E key. Use the tool. Okay. Similar to the washing mode, under the X button is a scanner that help you finish the job. Okay. Using the radial menu. Okay. So I need remove rust with the rust metal sandpaper. Apply the spatula. Then we have to sand it. Okay. Alright. Well, first we need sandpaper. Well, we could see where the problem is right there. Oh, look at the dust coming off of that. Can I crouch? Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. Alright. Look at that. And you can use X that uses the scanner that shows you. See, you can see. I mean, we could see it, but I guess this just helps you not to miss any spots, you know. You might as well just sand that whole bad boy off right there. This much sanding, well, I don't know. Real life might be a little more difficult than that, but I was going to say, might as well just sand this thing completely down and redo the whole thing. I mean, I guess that would be a lot more work, but alright. Now see, this could be fun and relaxing, just chilling out and hanging out. But I can get, you know, if you have a bunch of cars, especially used cars, there's going to be a lot of problems with them, that you'd get tired of doing all this yourself. So I could see why, you know, upgrading and having employees do it or something like that could be something. Might be a little OCD though, all these little specks might start bothering me. Real bad around the tire there. Like comes up a different color there. Let's see, and it's all around there. Ooh, I kind of want to do that last. Yeah, this is some this is some ASMR. All right, this is pretty satisfying though. All right, we just finished that. That took a minute. You know, it is satisfying. It's pretty cool. I don't know if this might be something that, you know, if I'm just hanging out, relaxing, something I'd like to enjoy doing. I don't know. You just got to get the majority of it there. I mean, it's satisfying watching, you know, fixing up cars. I've never done it in real life, but this might be something I'm definitely going to have employees do for me. Like, I'm not even crouching. I crouched around the whole thing. It just took a while. This can be very satisfying, though. Let me go down here so y'all can get a good look at it. Putting the putty on. It's a little faster than sanding, but I was like actually going back and forth with the sanding, like really trying to sand it myself. I decided to cut out a little bit there because it's just it's kind of taking its sweet time. Dog's barking at something. So another little cut there. Dog was barking at something. I can't get a moment without a text or something. All right. Whoa. Oh, when you're close like that. I can see how this can be very satisfying. I mean, I'm enjoying just seeing it come together, but I think I want to build the Empire a different way. And occasionally, you know, I'll do some of the work, just chilling, relaxing, but I think because this is satisfying watching it fill in and everything. But I think I rather do the management style stuff rather than the labor. I'll have to pay somebody. But I don't know how you get employees. You probably have to wait till you get bigger. Or there is reputation level, so it's probably some kind of reputation level. That's what I'm guessing. So that's what we'll do. We'll fill this in. And once you get close, it doesn't actually let you finish yourself. Once you get close enough, then it just like auto completes for you, which is fine. But just seeing it all fill in is pretty satisfying. But I don't know how many of these we'll do ourselves. I guess we'll probably have to do a lot till our empire grows. All right. Because then after this, we have to sand it. All right, I'm going to do this standing. Be a little quicker. We'll just go back over what we just came from. Right to the passenger door side. We'll go through a little quicker when we're standing up and not crouched. If we get enough on the bottom that auto does it for us when we get there. Don't know if it will here on. It is kind of satisfying though. For all you car lovers out there, I'm sure you'd probably enjoy this more than, especially the mechanics that work on vehicles. Probably enjoy this a little easier work, you know, moving the mouse around than real life sanding this thing down. That's for sure. But it does seem satisfying. Any of y'all know like the process of this, how difficult this is in real life? I'm just curious. Be cool to have a project like that. Okay, paint it, and then we're done. Paint it, then I can. Okay, at least it doesn't overspray or anything like that. Oh, the paint does have a. Oh, or is that just showing? Okay, that's giving me a bar of like the how much is painted or how much paint I got left. I'd hope the paint, you know, realistically, if it's not unlimited, but I would hope it'd give me enough to do this and I don't have to go buy a paint can. But we know where the store is at. We got the little symbol and everything for the store. I know I'm usually on camera. I'm not on camera because I wasn't sure what kind of space I would be blocking. But I figured a sim game, it'll be fine. You can just sit back, relax, restore some vehicles, and create an empire. Now, I don't know. I mean, this car's pretty sweet. I don't know if I have a favorite car. I know everyone's got like a favorite car. Sports car? I don't know. Sports car, I would say I'm probably more partial to the older Dodge Vipers. You know, I know it's like some new ones, they got like a little more boxy. Maybe they're getting back to the curves. I don't know. I don't know the last year they made them, but the old Dodge Vipers where they had a little bit more curves, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. Probably like late 90s or something. I don't know what that noise is. Doesn't sound very good though, does it? How do I take... There we go. I'll take pictures. See, that gives the 4 point. It's kind of getting dark out. Probably not what we wanted. Alright. So, what do we do? Put up an ad. It's nighttime. I gotta see what time it is. It's a little too late, I believe, to sell the car, so we'll have to wait till the morning. But yeah, imagine having a giant list down there and popping it up. 46% drivable. All right, the market value. That's we definitely want around there. Clean plates. Ooh, that may be a little too much. Let's try. We definitely want people to come. Let's try 9,500. The market value's at 63, and we paid. All right, let's post that. May con sabotage comes to try to catch thug and press E. The event can be turned off in settings. Alright, so does that mean like someone's coming? Or is that just the noise it makes? Hey! Did you just hit my truck? It's not even for sale. All right. Here we go. Now we're not probably completely. All right. Now let's open, and then hopefully we can get a customer. Hopefully they saw the ads. Nice bright and early day. All right, competition. I mean, look at this truck. It's pretty rusty. But if this is our truck, it was passed down from my grandpa to my dad, and now to me. It's the only thing I had. I sold everything I owned to buy this dealership to build my dream of becoming an empire, a car dealership empire of used cars. So I like that how it didn't splatter all over the whole window. I just figured if this is our work truck, you know, we definitely need to wash it. It's looking a little rough. Could have been because of me too, you know. I mean, I like how you wash the back. That's satisfying. I want to get the top and the back first. I see someone over there looking. Yeah, they're not too sure. My price might be a little high. But we could be back here working on our vehicle and we could see our car over there in the corner. That is satisfying. You can see the little soap bits and stuff too. Oh yeah. Look at how pretty this truck is. Just needed a good cleaning. We could build this rust off of it. We just might sell this thing just to give us a boost. Well, we won't have a vehicle to get around, so we might have to hang on this thing. Like I said, my made up lore here. It was passed down generation. Maybe we'll keep it until we can, you know, maybe if you can make upgrades on cars. I mean, we saw all the parts, so obviously you're able to fix cars up. So perhaps we'll use it to fix the cars up really good. I mean, we definitely have a lot of rust and all. So this one might be one I manually do myself. I may do it off camera, you know. But I may wait until we actually get some. Nice, so much better. Look at all that rust. I might wait till we actually get. I could go ahead and do that while we're just chilling. This bad boy's not for sale. But you know what? It is my truck. Well, I might actually. I'll just leave it back here in case I need to hook up the trailer. Maybe this could be like employee parking back here or something. And we're open. Nobody's going for it. Perhaps I should. Yeah, he just walked right away. Somebody wants it. Don't mind me. Oh, he went back. Are they together? Are they a couple? He went back for a second look. He was like, nah. And then he came back. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. Oh, she came back too. Hello, sir. All right. Already at 5,000. All right, how about I drop it to 8,900? We drop it 600. Let's see if they go up 600, like 5,900. Ah, I wonder if that's like a little cheeky thing. It went up like 600. All right, now if I go down 900, will they go to 68? 65, not quite. So maybe I don't know. I thought maybe it was cheeky. Whatever you go down, that's what they'll come up. Well, that person's complaining because someone else might end up getting it. All right. How about 7,800? How much did we pay for this? Like 4,000? Plus all the work we put into it. 68, 95. We're 3,000 apart. All right, sorry, Larry. I'm actually going to reject that one. All right, we need the scanner. I need the scanner. How much do we pay for this? All right, we purchased 4,500. The market value is 63, and he was giving us around 63. He lowballed us from the very beginning. Or no, hold on. He was going to give us 7,000 something, wasn't he? All right, we definitely want at least 7,500. That takes 2,500. We at least want 7. Okay, so I probably should have took that deal, but that's all right. That's all right. Hi, ma'am. I won't bother you. I'll let you look on your own time. It's man, it's junk. Rat King. All right. Oh. Hello, miss. 9,500. She's straight giving us straight price. Yeah, accept. It is yours. We'll take
How's
it.
it going, kid?
That's more than we
Got a
want.
client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
Yeah, I know. All right, we are now closed. Sorry, everybody. All these people coming in. We don't have any cars. Now let's check this email. It seems like we have an unread email. Abandoned vehicle near junkyard. Hello. During a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and appears to be neglected, but it seems to be fully operational. It is not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. It's better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away on the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Officer Ronda. Yes, I want to pick it up. How do I reply? Is this to delete it? I guess. Oh, this is just my cars. Okay, let's give me a list of my cars. Now that'd be pretty, well, I don't need this. Now if we ever, well, it's cool that there's some tutorials there in case we ever need it. Abandoned vehicle, check the mailbox, go pick up the car. 839 away. Okay, so we are gonna have to take our company vehicle here, our company truck. So let's grab our bad boy here. I believe it's Z. Alright. Here, let's get that off the screen. There we go. This control's been there the whole time. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, now let's go get this bad boy. Alright, so the police officers, I got the hookup from our buddy. He became a police officer. And you know, he's gonna, and he knows that we did our life savings, and so he's trying to help us out by bringing us business through all these abandoned vehicles that he comes across. So thanks to our police officer friend for giving us the hookup on that. We'll cut him a good deal on a vehicle whenever he comes to purchase one for helping us out. Can't turn that shirt. Oh. Oh, let's go get my car all dirty too, isn't it? I just washed it. Alright. Well, we were towing it up here, so let's see what we got. Okay, so that's like under construction over there. So they could end up expanding or maybe just have to level up, which we will see. This is pretty fun. I think I definitely could see myself playing this for a bit. Now where's this abandoned car? Oh, is that it? Is that what we just bought? We just sold one of those. Alright, that's fine. I'll pick it up. Pull the... Sorry, I was looking at the keyboard just to make sure I was hitting the right button. turn my car. There we go. We're just gonna jackknife this thing. Kind of want to see what's up over here. All right. Can I talk to you? No. I mean, you look open. Oh wait. Had to get a little bit. Okay. 8% engine, rear shock. But the prices are probably better on these car parts. So it might be something for really trying to figure out the dollars. Need a quick battery. I mean, ooh, we could buy the tow truck. Alright, let's see. We'll have to come back here and take a look. I'm also not gonna just sit behind these other vehicles. I'm gonna, whoa! Oh, fishtail it. Ah. Okay, so the game does have some, I figured it would just stay straight. There is some consequences. It's going too fast. Trailer got loose on me and moved me off the road. I mean, this isn't the most beefiest and best trucks to be pulling cars with. I mean, look at this place around here. I mean, we are in a rough area. But, you know, all the old buildings and everything. But I'm liking the small town vibe. Oh, come on. Oh, well, it's all right. We're probably going to have to fix this and buff it out anyway. We'll see what we have to do to this car and go from there. Where's our dealership at? There it is. I saw it from the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2-man Emporium and Warehouse. Except from Family Guy. Alright, I'll show you what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do for these vehicles. We're going to actually go pull in this way. And then we can pull it into the car wash after we're done working on it. Because this clearly needs a lot of work. Do you have to wash it first or can we repair it first? Alright, what do we got here? We have some problems. Let's see. We took care of the exhaust hole. It's got 0 now. It's definitely, fuse is fine. Battery. See, stuff like this, I almost want to take it completely out. Now, purchase price, we didn't purchase it. We just picked it up. This was free, wasn't it? Market value is $14.40. You could just sell it as is real quick, but I figured it might make sense to. I ain't even gonna fill the gas. I guess we can just clean it up and sell it. We just gotta get to reputation level 3. Get this baby nice and clean. I guess it wasn't expecting us to buy something a little better on our first car. Buy something cheaper, but we're just trying to make the big bucks here. Trying to make the big bucks. All right, but I would appreciate if you're still watching. I appreciate it. We're definitely going to get to another reputation level, and one thing I would like to do is maybe see what the upgrades look like. I definitely need some better name suggestions. I was just coming up with some random stuff. All right. I cut it out there. It's so satisfying. Just filling in the colors. I could see this could be a very relaxing game as well for this Empire. So I might do, try to get our money up and stuff like that off screen. Just to unless you really enjoy this, like I said, like some AMSR stuff. But we're going to start with the front. So I figured I'd at least give you a little taste of it. Look at that. Your own nice clean lines. Alright. Other than the car's mechanical issues, now if we have a body shop and we saw the stuff you can pick up with the fuses and car parts and engines and all that stuff. So I have a feeling we're going to be able to get a lot more from the junkyard or other abandoned vehicles and then fix them up to like new to really get tons of money out of them. So that's what I'm looking forward to. All right, so there we go. We need to sell this vehicle. I think once we sell this, we'll hit level 3. So we'll just pull up our camera. Gotta get all 7 points for a good ad. Now this is what we just sold. That lady, there was no haggle. She only one offer, and it was $9,500. You know, so it was what we were asking for. So we're going to, yeah, it says grow the brand. So we're going to go in here. We will go ahead and put this car up for sale. Okay. Now it says the market value is $2,900. No, we just sold one for $95. Did we just sell one for $9,500? Ah, it doesn't even pop up. Yeah, it's like 0 interest. Not even 5,000, huh? There's a little bit of red there. That might be not enough. All right, right around there. Market value. I thought we got this for free, but maybe not. Can we sell it today? Is it still... What time is it right now? Let's go ahead and open, see if we can sell this. Get our reputation up before having to go to sleep. Let's go scan this thing real quick. So we apparently bought it for 25, I guess, from the junkyard, or maybe we gave it to our police friend. Polished. See, we can't polish anything yet. I think we have to upgrade some stuff. One of the biggest things I'm going to do is probably do the body shop stuff first. You know, if we're running a car dealership, we want our cars to run well. So I'll probably do the body shop first before I worry about the car wash and stuff like that. But we'll see if we can get to reputation level 3.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
He's the owner. How the hell's the owner? What? I kind of want to look at this. Mechanical workshop. Ooh, it shows us what it looks like. Look at that. Wow. And you can hire a worker. That's what we want. But I have to have an office of level 3 and a reputation of 8. Okay. I got it. That's the mechanical workshop. And then the body workshop. Wow. Paint booth and everything. Level 4. Photo studio. I guess that might give us like more money or something. All right, so we have to pay the bills. What is this? $61. Sam's Cut, 27. Energy bills, water bills. And I guess on there we're going to have a bunch of other stuff. Do we have any loans? Oh, I can get a loan. Oh, I need a higher credit score first. 20% interest rate. Ooh. But I tell you what, though. I did think about doing a sim game like Farm Sim. Because it could be relaxing, you know. Just nice clean lines on the field. So I thought about doing that. But I have an idea for a video. And I may sink a bunch of hours into it and it not actually end up working out. But I'll tell you here, if you're watching this, then I'll tell you the idea. The idea is to see if we can loan our way into some kind of farming empire. Kind of doing this car dealership thing, but loan our way into becoming millionaires and having a giant operation. And we don't do anything ourselves. We just have workers do everything. But we just have to finance our way to the top. I mean, maybe we'll take some transports to get some goods and stuff like that. But I don't know if anyone's ever tried it. Just borrow money their way to a successful operation, not just to get started. But there's probably limits on the game about how much you can borrow and stuff like that. So I don't know. But basically the goal was to not do any work and just hire people to do all the work. And eventually have an empire, then you don't pay off the loans and you're done. Just an idea, something to think about. All right, I wonder if this girl's just gonna come. Oh wait, oh yeah, I did put a price on it. Okay, I was like, wait a second. All right, I'm not gonna bother her. We're just gonna kind of watch her through here. Here, we'll watch her through. We don't have a window in a messy place. I'm just, working, grabbing tools, working. Nothing to worry about. It's pretty much the same car, maybe a little more miles. I don't remember. But we're going to get to level 3 here. Maybe see if we can upgrade something. I'm just over here working, looking, organizing tools. Is she gonna go back? Nah. Oh, she is going back. Wait a second. She's thinking about it, and then she's like, oh, I just saw her move her hand. She's probably like, oh, no, it's too expensive. Hey, I don't care if it's too expensive. But, I mean, I kind of like the aesthetics that it's all junked up. You see a lot of places like this. But we are looking for a more clean, refined, well-oiled, pun intended, operation going here. So we definitely need a cleaner office. I mean, look where I'm sleeping. Look at my bed. Look, I'm sleeping on a couch. Look at the trash laying everywhere. How can you live like that? All right, so apparently we're not the owners, which I guess Sam gets a little cut. He's teaching us the business. He's getting a consulting fee. This is our business, clearly. I mean, we're running the show here. 4,400, 304,000 miles on it. No wonder. I didn't even look at how many miles were on it. We were asking a lot of money for a car that probably won't get very far. But it acted like we spent 2,500 on it. I'll tell you what, before we go, I just curious, office. How do I upgrade? We got to have a reputation of level 3. So I tell you what, storage expansion. We really don't have anything in storage. I'll tell you what, we'll see how much it is once we hit reputation level 3. You know what? We have to start at the bottom and work our ways up. So you know what? We've got some money. Well, we got 16. Ooh, look at that one. Yeah. Let's schedule a meeting. They want 9,900. I'm curious what the, oh, it's just right over across the street. Yeah, let's schedule a meeting. All right. Let's go over there. May just drive it over if it's a good deal. Yeah, it's just down the street. Let's just cross the street here. Alright, it was 9,900 for this thing. I'll offer you 3,500. So low. How about 6,000? Okay.
I don't know.
I really lowballed him, so it's really off. How about 6,500? How much you gonna come down?
I don't know. Maybe.
7,400. Fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Good. Good. Good. Good. All right, we got this little thing. It was 9,900. We got it for 7. We will. Sounds like there's maybe a little issues in there. It sounds like. Yeah, we can't wait for somebody to come buy that thing. We may have to drop the price on that. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all nice and cleaned up. Shouldn't be as much rust and stuff on it. Oh, I should have scanned it before I bought it. What was I thinking? That wasn't smart. Should have scanned the thing for problems before I bought it. Before we tried to negotiate a price. Okay, but that's the goal for the rest of this video. We are going to try to upgrade and see what the place looks like. And then I'll probably just ASMR a bunch of cars, get a bunch of junk cars or something like that and go from there. Alright. Washed, polished, exhaust holes, no, 0. So I think we really just need to put this up for sale. I think we're pretty much good to go.
Oh, hell no.
You hear that guy? Like, ah. Alright, I tell you what. Alright, we'll go drop the price on that at the same time we put up the ad for this vehicle. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, see, now it's saying 10,000. We bought it for like 74. 14. Alright, how about 15? I'm gonna be right on that cusp. 15, 250. Maybe 15, 1. Alright, we're gonna post it right there. We'll decrease customer. Alright, now let's edit this one. We're dropping the price to 4,200. Oh, well, no wonder 4,400 was 0. I thought it was a better. Okay. All right. Oh, now they got the pictures up there. Oh, I didn't have pictures up there yet. Okay, so I thought we had 4,400, but that wasn't good enough. So maybe 4,250. Yeah, we'll just do that. Don't tell me somebody's out there buying it right now. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Say
hell
for
no.
2. How about 3,900? 2,900. We're too far apart, buddy. That's pretty much what I bought for the thing. About 3,800 then. 3,390. All right, I'll drop it another 3,700. I'll drop it one more 100. That's my offer. What's this gift? You can gift it to him. All right, fine.
All right, Pop.
We're
We'll
on
just
the
try to
right
get this
path,
right.
kid.
Great
But I think it's time to
price.
step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
All right, will do. Well, we had an extra car there anyway. Now let's see what upgrades we can make to the business. All right, where's that? Upgrades. Office, upgrade now. Okay, once this upgrade to level 2, how much is it? Oh, only 3,000. Office, mechanical station cleanup, storage expansion. All right. Let's take a look here. Yeah, but I'd say check the workshop. I left you a tool and it might come in handy for the odometers. Just don't brag around town about what you're doing with it. Look at that. Office look cleaned up a little bit more. Yeah, don't got junk everywhere. How about where I sleep? See, it's a little more organized. Bathrooms still looking pretty rough, but better. Oh, now look where I sleep. Yeah, it's like, hey, it just looks like, I don't know how many upgrades we did. It just sounds like you actually did some cleaning. He just needed to do some cleaning. Now, what's this? Oh, no. Odometer manipulator. Well, I think we're going to stop it there. The Rip-Off Central dealership is on the way. I know we didn't get an Empire on this particular video, but we are getting there. We are getting there. Let's take care of business here at Rip-Off Central. The price is $15,100. We are nowhere. Yeah, that was the original market price, was $9,800. How about $14,800? All right, he went up a little bit. About $14,200. All right, he came up a little bit. All right, we're gonna go to $13,800. See how much they come up. Not quite 13. I mean, we did buy it for 7. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. We'll go ahead and take it. Get a reputation up.
Okay. Good.
Good. All right. Well, we're going to stop it there, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. And he disappeared with the car. Appreciate you being here to Rip Off Central. And hopefully we will continue to raise our empire. If you guys have any better names or any cool names, let me know. I'd like to maybe change some of that. So anyway, appreciate you being here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Click the next one or check out some of my other content on the channel. You can do it. I believe in you. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.